Happy Friday, everybody! I'm just back with some more daily numerology. Today is March 3rd, 2023. In our inner world, we have a 3. In our outer world, we have a 13. Just a couple things before I begin. One, I'm actually having like some creative brain thoughts happening. And I'm trying to decide. I'm going to change my business name from my massage business and the numerology, and I'm going to try to combine them. And I'm creatively trying to come up with a new name that I'm going to eventually change over. So it will be so that, I'm actually going to develop a website where I offer both massage service and numerology readings in the same website. So I'm going to try to do that. I just want to put that out there because the 3 represents this idea of creation and growth, right? And I just wanted to use it as an example because I'm bursting with a creative thought process on that business name change, which is a big deal. You know what I mean? But that's what the 3 is about. Okay. So in today's energy with the number 3, okay, the number 3 is about growth, expansion, the manifestation of an idea, the creation of an idea, our seed sprouting through the soil and coming out of the darkness, out of its nurturing darkness and sprouting into the light. That is the energy of the 3. It also corresponds with the Empress in the tarot. And the Empress she is a subset of the High Priestess, right? The Empress she's really about the subconscious mind and the ideas that bubble up there that then bring into our conscious mind. So in this 3 today, in this temporary energy of this 3 today, this is what we're going to concentrate on. We're going to concentrate on the idea that the growth and expansion in this day is coming from a creative burst from yesterday, okay? Yesterday, we sat in our energy, we gestated, we were patient, we kind of were patient with ourselves, allowed things to kind of sit and germinate. Maybe somebody came into our lives to help guide us into this new beginning, into this creative process. And then today ideas start bubbling to the surface. The ideas get shown to the light. Okay. And since it's a temporary, it's a temporary energy as we move into tomorrow, but it's that idea of you understanding that the changes that have occurred, those changes are bringing in an energy into you that allow you to be creative with your manifestation and your creation and your small steps leading towards your dreams coming true. Some sort of creative burst is going to happen today. And it's not going to be a huge, oh my God, everything just changed. Or, oh my God, this idea just came forth and all this money's coming. You know what I mean? It's a daily smaller energy, but something bursts today that is that one step. It's a small step, but it's an important step. And that small step today it's actually going to be an underlying driving force that's going to be evident through the whole month today. We have other opportunities for 3, but this is not a double digit. We are concentrating on just the 3 because it's the 3rd. And it's strong in its essence in this daily today, okay? And these ideas that burst through, these manifestations that occur, they really are, the small step really is going to play a big part going forward. There's a synchronicity to this, that if you pay attention in the energy today, you can see it. You can see the synchronicity of how the energy has been cycling through and the synchronicity of everything that's happened to come to here that all the synchronicities add up to helping you birth creation today. Okay. And it's a good day to, as we are expanding and growing and creating, the things that can help us do that, one of the practical things is to look at our financial discipline. Now, I know it's weird. I just took that out of left field. And normally we would talk about that under a 4 or 8 energy. But in this 3 today, it's going to, not everybody, but I feel there's a general sense of understanding your financial discipline. And when you do that, maybe when you look at it or look at something to kind of tidy up how money is getting spent or how you spend money, or maybe going through all the things that kind of looking at things and kind of taking some things out or changing them, that actually helps. That practicality actually helps in the expansion of the creativity. And another highlight you can do is music. Go see live music. Listen to live music. Listen to your favorite music. Listen to music that touches you. Listen to music that inspires you, because that is also going to aid in your creative birth today, birthing creation, okay? It's what the 3 is all about today. And like I said, it's not a huge thing. It's a small step, but it definitely is going to help in the new beginning and those dreams coming true going forward today. There is a significance to it today, even though it's small. And then on the outside, we have a 13, okay? And if you know, I love the 13 because the 13 is about change, release, and transformation, okay? This 13 on the outside is reminding you, this is what it's reminding you of. It's telling you that through transformation, by releasing the past, by letting go of the past, by disattaching from the past, that release brings a close to something, right? The 13 corresponds with the death card in the tarot, but we're not talking, it's not a negative. The death and the tarot card are not negative. It's about something changing form. Something has to go so that it can burst through in a different form. Energy never dies. It just changes form. It is infinite. And the 13 is a great reminder of that. And it is reflecting back on you that in this creative birth process energy today, that you are here because you made a change. You released, you disattached from an idea that was holding you down. And because you did that, now you have room, you have this creativeness bursting through this 3 today because of that change and release of that 13. That's what it's reflecting back and reminding you about. That you are having these bursts of creative energy because you were able to let something go, let go of an idea, disattach from something, which is now fueling your creativeness today. Helping you. That's what the 13 is reminding you of today in this 3. I also want to take the time because it keeps coming up, right? And I pull oracle cards for this, right? Numerology, and I have a unicorn deck that I love so very much. It keeps coming up, and Nikki keeps mentioning in hers as well. Listen, as energies are shifting and major energies are moving through, especially as we move through this month and over the next 3 to 4 months, there will be intense moments. Just remember, keep your water intake up. It's very important to stay hydrated. You know what I mean? Don't go over the top. I once overhydrated once, and what an uncomfortable, awful feeling that was. I was trying to lose weight, and I'm like, I'm going to drink all the water in the world. And it didn't go well. I overindulged, which is also an aspect of the 3. We can be so into our expansion and growth that the energy makes us overindulge in all kinds of things because we're feeling good. You know what I mean? So make sure you don't go too far. Okay. Don't overindulge. Okay. Keep a balance. But the water is very important, and eating healthy is very important. When we take care of the vessel, take care of the being, take care of the earthly meat suit that we are in, it aids in allowing us to think clearer. It allows our bodies to take in more in a better way. It allows us to flow more. It allows us to just mind, body, and soul. Taking care of all of it helps us see clearer, helps us create more, and helps us move forward, and allows us to look at situations easier and to remember our lessons, and it's easier to move through, to stay in that flow. We are taking care of ourselves. Okay, move your body. Move your body. It's not about like going to the gym and working out for 6 hours. That's not what it's about. Move your body. Take a walk outside. Do some yoga. Really like move it in like a dance way. Go back to that music. Maybe you're going to see some live music today. Move that body. Dance. Let it free. Let it be creative. Let the expansion and growth just like flow out of you. That's just a lot of things that we can harness today in this energy. And ever keep it present in your mind. That dream. That wish upon a star. Because in this energy today, in this 3, the things that come through, like I said, they're small steps. But they are, today, those ideas, those creative expansion, that growth, that plant bursting through the soil into the light, it's going to help and aid as we move forward into a shift, into new beginnings, and our dreams coming true. I hope you guys have an amazing Friday. Please go see Duchess Divinity, my friend Nikki, to correlate with this numerology reading. Most of you already know, so please go check her out. She's amazing. She's amazing. And you know, I have my perspective and she has her perspectives, but they definitely parallel. There's moments in her readings where they parallel. So both readings can be really helpful and kind of navigating through. And this 3 is very happy. It can be lucky. It feels really good, right? So watch the overindulgence. But that feel-good growth expansion is what fuels the manifestation of the creation. Okay? It's that green sprouting out of the soil. It's what like really pushes it forward. So again, have an amazing Friday, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.